become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. This is proof that I believe in others. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare.
Ever has mankind hoped and prayed. And those hopes and prayers have given us fall. Unto the star, we surrender our all.
May this light illuminate your way.
If this power were mine to wield.
Hear my voice and return to me! Ashdaya!
Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Thus will the way open to the promised land and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know what was going on. I think Island Sanctuary was just murdering my GPU somehow. I don't know what it was, and I'm not super worried about it because the gameplay side was fine. It was just the stream being affected, so... And Island Sanctuary is something I do off stream anyway, so my apologies for any graphical weirdness that may have just occurred. A quick summary in case I skip that later. It's patch day. It's 6.5. Island Sanctuary got a whole extra level. Very cool. This is the fit. I missed the previous live letter because it was at 2 AM a week ago on Sunday instead of 2 weeks ago at like, you know, 6 AM when I can watch it while I'm getting ready for work. But I watched the one before it, so I already know what's coming. In a general sense. I just missed the specifics that they usually go over on the second live letter for a patch. Savage Prog's doing good. We are, as a reminder, a completely blind prog static. And we're generally pretty chill with it. So we're on part 2 of P12S right now. Kind of early in. I'm not going to name specific mechanics, but you know. There's someone named Catboy Hythlodaeus and Catboy Emmett Selk. Gee, I wonder who they could possibly be. Of course, they have the marriage chocobo. Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy your evening. I have all the names and stuff hidden as we usually do. I still haven't done Eureka Orthos. Don't worry about that. But that's not why we're here. We are here for the new Alliance raid. Because, as you know, I am all about jumping into an Alliance raid almost as early as possible. Island Sanctuary took precedence. So we're about half an hour after the patch went live, so we won't get into like the very first group, but you know. I'm still convinced that Derek is Roshan in some way, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh! Your other thing is between the previous stream patch stream and today, I moved into a different streaming setup office kind of room, and somehow in the process of doing that, my previous microphone just stopped working. So first of all, this room has not been fully sound treated, it's only partially, and also this microphone I'm still adjusting the settings on, so if my voice sounds a bit weird, like really loud, if I'm making like a loud, like whoa kind of noise, that's what that is. I may have ruined a very major Guild Wars expansion marathon stream by having the gain cranked up all the way to max, and I think it's at like 25% now. So please imagine what you're hearing now, but 75% louder. It was not great. It's also very sensitive, so I'm sorry if you hear how often I actually shifted my chair, but you know, whatever. Let's go. That is all your disclaimers out of the way. You're not who I want to talk to. You're who I wanted to talk to. The heart of the myth. Oh, Carolyn, 'tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there's still no word from Kryl and Graha Tia. They're working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the Monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snowgime a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. I am not. I have finished my otherwise occupation. I haven't been out here in a while. Wee. Monk. This microphone also has a tendency to pick up clicks quite a bit, so I can't really do anything about that, but you may end up hearing a lot of like clicking and keyboard noises. Hopefully not, but what can you do? Let me hear. Sorry, you might hear some squeaking. This will not matter. I've lifted the microphone away from the keyboard a little bit. It's supposed to only be picking up sound in front of it, but you think it's actually doing that? No, of course not. I miss my snowball. I went from a snowball to a Yeti, and the Yeti is way more finicky. What can you do, though? Anyway. Snowgime has become something of a fixture here, so focused is she on her work. She often neglects taking sustenance. I pray her health doesn't suffer. Girl, what have you been up to? I see that. I see that symbol. Oh, if it isn't Carolyn and Derek. But no Kryl or Raha, I see. Unfortunately, speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Sharlayan? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influences of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. Oh god, I forgot to turn my glasses off for the cutscene. Damn it. Oh well, let's hope I'm not very eye-expressive in this cutscene. Truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. When we journeyed with the gods, Azema told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. You, Carolyn. Oh boy, how fun. You're to call them before their heavens. I have a feeling they will answer. Okay. I feel like a lot of the time, regarding the glasses issue, like I tend to be viewed, they tend to slightly angle the camera, so I'm viewed enough to them from the side that you can see like half an eyeball. I'm still turning the glasses off, as soon as I'm out of this cutscene. My apologies. So why don't you give it a try, and afterwards let us know what they said. You got it, I am so tired. I for one see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your own decision. Okay, bye. Just leave. Okay, I'm being oh, you now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you have encountered thus far. To do so, call to them before the entrances to their respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Derek and the Omphalos. Oh, why would I not do that? Let's go. I mean, I haven't talked to them yet, girl. Calm down. Okay. Cute. I had these glasses all throughout, Endwalker, I believe. I just had them toggled off because I didn't want them to get in the way of cutscenes. Because they're nice, but you cannot see through them from the front and they look kind of silly. They look good at a 45. And most of the time I'm not being viewed at a 45. Let me just toggle that off in case there's more cutscenes here. Heaven of Lightning Gates. Let's talk to Bayergot first. Hello. Ah, Carolyn, pleased am I that you should seek me out. I had wished to speak with you. It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as the builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. I mean, you've seen my interest in crafting for the purposes of, housing and island sanctuary. Thumbs up. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. 'Tis my hope that you will strive ever forward and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. I desire more island sanctuary decoration slots. Yoshi P, please. You just get cute little, like, blessings and wishes from them. Adorable. Theoretically. Let's see what Ralger has to say. Hi. Well, well, if it isn't the dauntless Carolyn, full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Ralger, you... Oh, wow, you're really going at... Okay. You posited some interesting theories, the connection between myself and the Sylph's divinity in particular. You did well to draw that conclusion. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. Is this... I know what he's talking about, and I can't remember where it's from. I want to say, like... Was it Monk Quests? Fist of Ralger was Monk Quests, I'm assuming, right? I think it was like Stormblood Monk? I don't remember, man. It's been ages. I appreciate the, like, nod to stuff, though. Now I'm very interested in what the other ones have to say. Thank you for doing niche content. This is me acknowledging you. Yay! I love Azema. She's so pretty. Look at her. Ah, Carolyn, at last you've come. Hee, I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. Girl. There is something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me, feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Ah, yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your lights ever burn bright. Thank you for acknowledging that person that is probably based on a Zem. I appreciate that acknowledgement because everybody else has been like, Azema, Azema. Okay, Nulthal, what's up? Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk parallel. That's probably not, but like, people love to compare. Oh, it's not separate? Okay, that's fine. Carolyn, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appeared to be two beings, a dual-aspected divinity, 'twas not always so. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith, offered over millennia, that shaped us into our present form. In answer to your faith, we the traitors shall watch over mankind as he strives for that which he desires. Okay. No allusions to Emmett? I mean Emmett in a general sense, not necessarily like Hades Emmett, by the way. The role of Emmett Selk. It's kind of that vibe. Nothing over here? I guess it's both from one section, so you don't have to run around to 6 individual ones. Did they... Well, I guess that one's not active, is it? It's the Heaven of Water. And the Heaven of Wind. And here's the Heaven of Earth. Ooh. Well, I mean, of course they're both here. Oh, also, it's finally time for me to see Carolyn's patron deity. The last remnant of how Carolyn was when I originally made her, and she was like a scholar. Anyway, and blue themed at that. Anyway. Why, if it isn't Carolyn, you wish to speak, do you? Yeah. Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? I mean, I think so. Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the 12's Wood. At times they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love, so pray be good to them and heed their warnings. A very, like, non-committal answer. People say that these are from me. They do say that. Is it true? Who knows? That's what Althic has to say. Carolyn, is it? I must say, there is something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. The life of man is but a drop in the great river of time. Thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look. So be not afraid to pass the time in ways which, at first, may not seem fruitful. That's it? Okay, no, it's not. Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience. Such is the richness of time. This lesson I learned in another life from an unexpected visitor. Hmm? Hmm? Nimia time. Well now, if it isn't my dear Carolyn, how good of you to call to me. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. That's fine. Ah, such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate, and it was one surprise after another. I can't help but feel as though I spoke similar words long ago. Who was it to, I wonder? Stop doing this to me! You better give me concrete answers. I'm going crazy over here. I'm sure they will. I'm pretty sure I've also gone over my theories before. I've been trying to link, the original thought was linking the 12 to, the convocation of 14. But obviously that doesn't connect right, because that's 14 and 12. But there are, and then there was using Final Fantasy 12 as a basis, which I haven't played 12, but a lot of stuff comes from 12, like the names of the convocation members and stuff. Some just being taken out completely. For example, ones that like aren't relevant, like Ultima was not in this game. I mean, Ultima is, but not as part of like this whole shebang. And then I started thinking, like, what if it's not the convocation members, but the people that summoned Hydaelyn in the first place? But we don't actually know how many there were, I don't think. So it's very interesting. And then the Watcher being involved was interesting, because we did get a short story about the Watcher. And we know that the Watcher is a person who was created by Hydaelyn after she became Hydaelyn, based on her memories of a friend. But he like asked and wanted to be that to her, so I don't know if she like broke off a little piece of his ether that was used to like construct her and like made the Watcher out of that, so it's like a little piece of him actually did make it through. I don't know. I'm assuming we're gonna get answers to this very soon, so I'm not gonna go too much longer on it. We're gonna talk to Halone here. Let's see. How bold you are to summon me, Carolyn. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Okay. I didn't know she had this little ribbon, or like tie here. That's cute. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Okay. Yet, in every age, there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what it means, but I'm taking that quite literally. Is that an upcoming plot point? Anyway, Benfina. Oh, Carolyn, what a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? Yeah. I'm truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And whether or not Oshan is my beloved, as mortals believe, Oshan mention, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men or gods. I love you all alike. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalamud too, whom you and yours gifted to me. That is true. I'm glad you like the dog we made for you. What a non-committal answer, though. Whether or not Oshan may or may not be my supposed lover, maybe. I'm not saying that he is or he isn't, you know, maybe. Pray, man, calm down. Anyway, what do you have to say for yourself, Derek? Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Krile and Grahatia together. Yeah, let's go. I'm still very suspicious. Not in like a he's evil way, but in a something's up with this man. I don't know if he knows or not, but something's up. But he could also be a red herring. I've said this before too. They could just be making it really obvious so that they can be like, surprise! So I'm just waiting to see how it plays out. Still no sign of them. Ah, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Okay. What? As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Ooh. Do I answer this as Carolyn or do I answer this as me? Psych, the answer is, in this situation, the answer is the same. But I still have to think about it. No, you know what? You know what? I don't need to think about it that much, because my answer is always to go to, like, new places and see new things. Faraway lands where new encounters await. Ah, yes, I can imagine you being given to such. The thrill of visiting unknown places is something I can understand. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea, so rich in ether this land, and possessed of so many aspects. It was when I was traveling through the 12's Wood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. I still think that if Derek's not Oshan, the monkey's Oshan, so thumbs up. He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. You got anything to say for yourself, monkey? No? Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. You're finally here, everyone. Thanks for drawing my attention to the monkey again. I'm sure that's not relevant in any way whatsoever. Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings and then deliberated a course of action. Indeed, hereon we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether, so much so as to dilute their very essence. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Carolyn. The gods themselves wish to fight, after all. Oh, frick. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, and we have no reason to believe otherwise, Said being is the Watcher on the moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilsebard contingent, who oversee the structure with the Garlean people's leave. We're really going then? To the moon? Huzzah! Eek, I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Are you coming too, Derek? If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be there later. Ominous. They're gonna die. Good to know, though. Those do kind of sound like parting words. This is the wrong one. I don't know, my brain shut off for a minute. I saw Aetheryte, I clicked, and I forgot it was underneath. There we go. This is the one we want. Ooh. God, right, I forgot there's like stuff going on. What they doing over there? Normal things, you know. Don't worry about it. Much more important to deal with this. Zeromus will hold for a few more minutes. Greetings. Hi. Oh no, ween wounds? Oh. Okay, I missed that. I haven't heard the ancient sounds in a while. Anyway. Greetings, Heideland's champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. It is a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Heideland. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you? The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please. So man has managed to come this far. Very well, you have earned the right to know. Yes, sit down, let's talk. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete. Yeah. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. Okay. An entity created by Heideland to serve a purpose, alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. Go on. And like myself, they believed that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While I do not possess detailed memories of that time, Vina selected those she deemed best suited to their respective duties. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so too did the faith of mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. In this manner have the 12 been shaped over eons into images that fit men's ideals. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Okay. Yet even as they thus changed, at Vanna's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. But now that Hydaelyn is no more and the final days averted, the 12 have arrived at a decision regarding their fate, all their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. I'm wondering if they're trying to, like, die. Not, like, die, but, like, just, like, disperse their ether back to the humanity or whatever. All the power they may have gotten from, all of those prayers and stuff. Anyway. I, for one, never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That is well. As I watch on, I shall pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. Monkey. Got any last words before I leave? Just for me? Just for Derek? Bye. May your journey be fulfilling. I'm still, like, if they are baiting us with the Derek stuff, they're doing a really good job. They're making him so suspicious. Once again, not suspicious in a negative way. Just suspicious. But, like, my eyes are on Derek and the monkey constantly. I'm waiting for something to happen with one or both of them. Anyway. That was basically confirmation of the stuff I just said. About how she... Like, basically there was a short story that they released that explained... who the guy who formed the basis of the Watcher was, before, because, like, Vanna had her little inner circle, which we don't know exactly how many people, I don't think, and we don't know exactly who. I don't think. I'm pretty sure we have not had exact numbers, but it's been a while. That, like, sacrificed themselves to give her enough ether to become Hydaelyn and do stuff. So, anywho, with that out of the way, something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. Okay. Limlane? Right. There's a Okay, hold on. There she is. Very pretty. There he is. There's my boy. Right there. That's Thalia. That's mine. I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Yeah, that's about what I expected. She probably has a pirate accent. Watch your language. This 'tis Limlane. Are such uncouth words the first you would speak unto our guests? Oh, leave off, Thaliak. You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart and our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eorzea, we labored to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have learned, but there is still one thing we do not understand. I am going to pause before we get too far into this cutscene, just to remind y'all of where we stand with the god stuff, but in case something starts happening once I progress this dialogue. The Heaven of Earth. Ulthik and Nimia being together, when Nimia should have been in the Heaven of Water, leaves us with an open spot for a fourth boss in the next raid. Because now the Heaven of Water just has Thaliak in it. In terms of like basic structure. So Thaliak is there. Limlane and Oshan are the Heaven of Wind. I combed over that trailer and I did not see anything aside from Asura that I could place as a fourth boss for this, and I'm pretty sure Asura does not fit. I don't know why she was in there and like how she could tie into anything that's going on, unless we're getting 2 trials in the MSQ, but like, I don't know. She could also be part of the relic stuff. Who knows? But anyway, there's a boss unspoken for that I don't know what it's going to be yet. But thumbs up. We'll see what happens. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Will this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? There it is, there it is. We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. There's the reveal that everyone saw coming instantaneously. I knew it. The baby Opo was Oshanal. Apparently they also expected that. I knew it. You were him all along. Does nobody else have a brain cell to rub together in this group? Likewise, I knew that you harbored suspicion as to my true identity. You gonna poof into your normal form? While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, the better to share in your solitude. Okay, so the monkey was the fake out. I mean, it was successful because it made me nervous. And it fell to me. Okay. It just looks exactly the same. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Omphalos, they who could grant our wish. Yeah, they had no idea. Oh my goodness. I should not be the one who does the thinking in these groups. Come on now. What? How could you hide such a thing from us? I mean, he did it, so... Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. The monkey is actually just a monkey? Okay. Forgive me, Carolyn, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. That monkey is chill as hell, then, but I will absolutely watch over the monkey. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. I await your coming with bated breath. This is our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. She's very pretty. He's also very pretty, but in different... You don't look like the statue in Charlian, my good sir. I know a lot of people are disappointed, but I'm liking the astrologian vibe, which you shouldn't have. You should be more of a scholar vibe, but you know, thumbs up. As your patron deity, wait a second. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. As your patron deity, I shall receive you with my all, be as a raging torrent, child of man. Teehee. Hold on. Pause everything. Sending a screenshot. Hold on. Anyway, I appreciate that. Let's go. I've been waiting to see if there would be some kind of acknowledgement. So, the monkey is the fourth boss. The monkey secretly is something, after all. That would be so funny. I'm reasonably confident that I can now say that the monkey is just a monkey. And they did an excellent job of making it obvious, but also making you second guess yourself. Oh, he's sad. Oh, poor baby. It's okay. His wanderings, I can't help but wonder what Derek thought and felt. Don't blame Derek for hiding the truth. It's no easy thing to say that you're actually a god. Okay. You know... The Alliance raid is called Thaleia, so I wonder if Thaleia is actually going to be the last boss. But then that means we have the unknown boss as like a minor one? Which makes me even more intrigued by what it could be. But... because, like, they're not going to have us jump between the heavens, so we either have Thaleia first, or Thaleia last. Or second to last, if we go wind, water, something else, but like, we'll figure it out. So Derek is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude, and in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the Sons of Saint Koinag. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. I understand. 'Tis as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was in expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Oh, baby monkey is so sad. I imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on this star, and even as they fulfilled their purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heeded the hearts of men. So let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. Then I believe we all know what comes next. Let's go kick their asses. Woohoo! There's still an unaccounted for boss here. We're starting in water. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the God's Sanctum. This task we entrust to you and your adventurer friends once more, Carolyn. As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Twice now you have triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Carolyn. You got it. Am I going? No big machinery this time? Well, I guess not, obviously. So we're starting with water. We are starting with Thaleia. Y'all ready for Math Boss 2.0? Water Slide Edition? Let's see. Worry not, I shall hold the fort here. Pray focus on the battles ahead. For the coming foray, you should face Thaleia in the heaven of water and Limlin and Oshan in the heaven of wind. Melnimia would also abide in the former. I believe she has already fulfilled her part, which means an easier time for you, or so I hope. Probably not. Though we're assured that fulfilling the god's desire won't visit harm upon the star, I cannot help but worry what may come to pass. We must be prepared. Monkey. Okay. Thaleia. It was out of their undying love for mankind that the 12 constructed the monument at the heart of the Omphalos, that they might never lose sight of their purpose. To answer that love, you must sally forth into their sanctum one last time to grant them their heart's desire. Oshan, or Derek as you had known him, awaits with his brethren Thaleia and Limlane in their heavenly domain. Brave torrential waters, weather stormy winds, and vanquish these remaining deities, and you shall finally arrive at the truth of their mysterious objective. Now the real question is, do I toggle the glasses back on? The answer is yes. Because it's on my adventure plate, or not my adventure plate, my portrait, and I don't feel like redoing it. The glasses are important. Okay. So with that out of the way. I think I adjusted the name settings. Initials. And I think the other stuff. I think the other stuff carries and just remembers my other settings, so. I'm really trying to be polite and, like, hide people's names. Not that I'm trying to, like, name and shame anybody, but, you know. It's a courtesy thing. Let's go. That's water, alright. Now, wet feet. Fish! Spotted. Oh, this is really pretty. I love this music. We smiling. The gang's all here. I should have left my glasses off, but oh well. We say hi. Ooh, I'm a dance partner. Woohoo! Oh, look, there's the shell. This is such a pretty area. I love it.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
Right. I forgot they have voices.
Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Sir? Oh man, yeah. Should have worn a bathing suit in here. That would have been funny. I like his voice. Oops. Oh well. Whew. Crunchy. Wow.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Byraga. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
You're... I don't know. I say this very positively. I like his voice. Hello. I've spent this entire time waiting to see Thaleia, and I was gonna base whether or not I canonically changed Carolyn's patron based on whether or not I liked Thaleia. So like, 3, 2. This is a small arena.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man.
Same.
The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
Oh god, it's time for math. Oh. 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 This is a little samba going on? I don't like that. That looks like a tidal wave knockback. I'm feeling it.
Rivers rage at my behest.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, he's pouring water. That's so cute.
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
Street smarts. Throws a stack marker at you. Oh, I love this music though. Left blank. Is it a double hit? Right blank. I love this music though, like, oh my god. Can we not? Thank you. Oh, I'm excited. If this... That's gonna do a laser beam. If this is the basis for what the last boss's voiced music is going to be, I'm looking forward to it. This is funky. Oh no, it's a triangle. It's math time, baby. Green triangle? What is green triangle? Do we stand in green triangle? Or no, oh shit. We do not stand in green triangle. Tetractuos Cosmos? Ooh, I forgot my 2-minute. Ah, sir. Do we Oh, they literally showed that mechanic. I'm sustaining damage. What? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm sorry, Thaleia, I'm stupid.
Small wonder the others have exalted so.
Rio knows. Oh no! Oh, I'm extra stupid. I just let my thing expire. Oh well. Doing another one of these. Wee. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go over here. Wee. So we're not fighting up there. That's interesting. Hieroglyphica. Okay. Oh, I'm ruminating. Is the floor going to move? Wait. Shit. I was very wrong about what that meant. Okay.
Not all answers can be obtained.
Over here. Right here. Wait, I can stay in melee range, right? No, no I can't. No. Shit. Wait, no, he's hitting left. He's hitting left. Oh, god damn it. Over there is fine. Wait, why is it spinning the- Oh, I didn't pay attention to which direction it was spinning. Ah! Holy shit, I'm stupid. Oh, I like this though. This is cool. I'm sorry, Pally.
Let us enlighten one another.
This is kind of getting me because... Oh, I just have to go like way out, right? Yeah, okay. So like way over here, right? This should be... Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Yay!
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Okay. On to the wind.
Have you got the stones to face the navigator? Come on, don't keep me waiting.
I'm coming, don't worry. I started in Limsa, so Lim Lane is also special to me.
Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
Down into the pit. Let's go. Whee! She's very pretty. We are so far down that I can't even put my camera up to see this guy. Oh, crap. Name spotted. My apologies. She does sound about like what I expected, with slightly less of an accent than I expected, but... In. Windrose. Oh, out. Yeah, that should have been pretty obvious.
Can you contend with she who rules the tides?
Okay. 1-2 hit.
My trident parts the very sea.
Okay. Is there a reason? Oh! I don't know what that is, but I'm going there. This is open for a reason. They wouldn't have this... Okay, we're getting knocked back down here. What's this green line, though? I don't know if I should be standing directly on it. Woo! Okay. Oh god. Oh, near! No! Not... not the near race. Not the puppet's bunker. Oh, that's really cute. Left straight. That was cute. I really like that.
Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
I like how she's like this soft pastel pretty like mermaid princess and she sounds like that. Jeez. What? Calm down. Okay, that one was first. How big are these AoEs? Oh, okay, that's fine. We can work with that.
Brace for the storm!
Oh. Whoopsie daisy.
I trust you don't mind if they play too.
Who is they? Who is they?
Pericles, Thaleia,
Oh my god!
join us in the excitement.
The serpents! God. Okay, that's out. There's a giant... There's a... It's been a while, but there's a place in Outer Lenosha that has a big, fish skeleton that I believe is called, like... It's named after Thaleos, if I remember right. Because they're like big snake.
That's the way, my clever serpents.
I can't see shit. Try and do this properly now.
Feel the might of the navigator.
I love her.
Go on, my pets.
Oh god, wait,
Shine.
where are they? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I knew they were gonna do something with that later. Okay. In. I do love this music though. We boppin'. I don't know why this little green thing is here. Whee!
Free, my pet.
Oh shit. Okay. Near raid stuff. I love that actually. It's just puppets bunker mechanics. Oh, it's me! I'm the stack marker. I want this music. It's really good. Thanks, ma'am.
To seek new horizons, you must come together as one.
Bye.
It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
Are you gonna let us out?
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Derek voice. Whee! I'm just going up into the sky. The mythic mountains.
Thank you for making it this far.
Why do I recognize whose voice is that?
Not long now, till our journey together must end.
Is that Hythlodaeus' voice actor? I think that's who that is. It's definitely someone specific. Unfortunately, all the armor is once again like blue, so I can't really use any of this aesthetically. But, you know, this area is very pretty. Okay.
I am the last of us to face you.
So, the secret boss is... I'm gonna preemptively turn my glasses off as well. Because I feel like there might be a quite a big cutscene in the middle of these. Okay. Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
Oh goodness. Okay, so he's moving there, so we need to go here. Cool. I'd like... Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. It's very... I feel threatened watching the AoE spin, but I love that they're showing. You must move the stack marker closer. Thank you. Soaring minuet. Hee hee. I play Bard sometimes. And I'm not particularly good at it. Don't put that shit on me. I literally hit my push to talk key because I was nervous. Just one? Oh no, now there's two. I'm gonna trust the group. Oh yeah. Literally just one corner. Okay. Hi, Cly. I always do this as soon as possible. I love doing alliance raids as early as I can. Because I want people to not be tryhards about it and have fun. I'm having a great time. Watch it. This is really fun. I like it.
You can overcome this. I know you can.
I appreciate... We going up? Can't target him. What are we doing? Whee! The Wanderer's Heights. Ooh! Arena 2!
By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star.
Well, that answers that question I had earlier. Oh, big!
Grant us our heart's desire.
Big!
Stay not your steps.
Thunder God. Ouch. Big boss. Okay. Big AoE. So if that was... There should be a safe spot here. Yeah.
Those who hesitate are lost.
Oh God. I won't hesitate. But I will be afraid. There's been a lot of rotating AoEs in this one. It's been quite fun, actually. Unfortunately, I got special dialogue because Thaleia is my patron, but also I feel like I disappointed him because I am very stupid. Are they spinning? Oh! Whee! Yeah. His fight was really cool. I'm just really dumb, so I did not, like, read it fast enough. So, like, all the way over here? Ooh.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Once I see it a few more times, I'll be able to do it, I think. Just the first, like... I got flashbanged by all of the stuff going on. It's been getting easier as we go, actually. I think Thaleia was the hardest out of the ones so far. Ouch. I say as I continue to just die. Well, I haven't actually fully died yet. Me and my 4 Vuln stacks against the world. Oh, it's a knockback. There we go. I've actually seen some mechanics with different indicators, but functionally they're similar to things from the Nier raids, which was very pleasant to see, because I already knew how to do them.
Yes. Mankind has indeed grown strong.
But there's a lot of like, oh god, oh jeez, oh fuck. Because there's a lot of things I haven't seen before.
When this battle is over,
Have fun with your adulting. See ya! Oh, there he goes.
the sweet sorrow of parting.
Ooh! His mouth is moving. That's...
Beg you, stay the course to the end.
Oh yeah, he's the last of them. Okay, so are they just dead now? Bye! Back out to the unfollows. Surely they're not just, like, gone. But now we need to— I didn't turn my glasses off! Shit! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. This room is the room that I was interested in. Oh, all of the things are gone. Well, that's gonna suck for taking screenshots.
You're back. The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed.
Where are you? Where are you? What?
Servants? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, they're over here.
Those ones, I leave to you.
Oh, we got bamboozled. Angela? No music. It's giving Sin Eater. That can be interrupted. Anybody? There we go. Someone is in here in a swimsuit, and I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
It seems we're being summoned.
By what?
Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
Biblically accurate. Something. The fuck? We should fight the Watcher. I feel like that was my original theory, is like the Watcher needs to be a part of this too, if they're the same kind of entities, but I don't know if he would come all the way down here. This might just be something else. But we'll find out. There could be something more. Whoa! Y'all can interrupt that, you know. It could be, that could be representative of Aetheris and the moon. And it's like an astrolabe, or whatever it's called. And he does have one in his chambers up there. I don't know, I mean maybe. Maybe. Anyway, I turned my glasses off. So if there's a cutscene, we'll be good. The stairway to the 7th. Oh, now there's 2 of them? Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see. They're all here. Okay.
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours.
Mm-hmm.
As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
It's a combination of all of them? Oh. Ooh. My goodness, there's a lot going on.
Time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to relics of the past.
Like the Dalamud gets to be in there. There's so much going on in this design. Wow. Oh, not very big. Oh. But will you have a second form? Someone in squad was like, not squad, Alliance chat was like, are they gonna merge like Voltron? And they just go, holy shit, I was only joking. There's
Come, children. Fulfill our final wish.
small. Okay, so they do want to die. But, I mentioned, their voices seem much louder than they did in the previous ones. Like, they... Which is good. First form. Oh. Wait! Asura? Is this could... They won't. No, but they could. This is suddenly, if there's a second form... No, because, like, it was a trial. It was 8-man. It had a name and everything. Asura can't be here. But... I cannot deny that visual. for a second. And it is a golden area. And I didn't see anything else. Oh, I don't know, man. There's another form to this. Oh. Design a bit busy. I mean, yeah, that's the point. There's so much shit going on in this. It's a very interesting merge that has, like, bits of literally all of them. And I think that's really cool, actually. Is it a clusterfuck? Yes. Do I feel for anybody that tries to draw this? Absolutely. The Whorl. Love's light. Oh, are we getting the boss rush? The moon! There are lines on the floor. I know how this mechanic works. Oh, I love this. Oh shit, there's 3 of them. 4 of them. Love this, love this. Love this combination of everything. Is he inverting it? He's inverting it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I'm not off yet, baby! Now I am. Bye! Scrape me off the floor. It was not in fact inverted, so. Okay. So it's spinning. So that safe spot is gonna be right here. Out of melee range. Tragic. Oh, Ralger's shit. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Punching into blue. Get out of the way. I don't trust that this will not be immediately followed by a punch into red. Matron's breath. They really are just using all the previous mechanics. That makes me really happy, actually. Okay, 1 is blue. Blue. Yellow. Blue. Yellow. Like, the outfit is literally bits and pieces of all the other ones. Will they phase at 50%? If so, then it may be soon. I'm holding my tongue for Asura, but I have spoke it. Fire God Strike. I have spoke it. If it happens, I can say I told you so. If it doesn't, I will keep looking. 1000-fold. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh. We're under 50. As above, so below. Huh? Blue is real. And get out of that. Oh, so yeah, this... Yuraimon Eorzea. Oh. Ow. Ow. Holy shit. What the f... Secret 5th boss. Go. No? Where's the transition? Oh, it's not a 50% phase transition. This feels like it's going too fast, though, so there must be something else, right? This is really cool, though. I love it. Okay, it's not inverted. Right? Or is it inverted? Knock back to 2? Yes. It was not inverted. That's what threw me, is I thought it was flipped around. That will be right here. I'm pleased to report that I now understand the mechanic. Thaleia, are you proud of me? Punching into red. Get him. Really? That's it? No second form. Like, okay. You're not leaving?
Thank you.
No prob. Duty complete. I don't know how I feel about that. Not having a final section. That was very short. Cinematically super cool, but... Cause like... Okay, Cloud of Darkness didn't do it. But Diabolos did in the Heaven's Ward ones. Ultima did in the Stormblood ones. freaking whatever the hell you want to phrase, false idols slash or inflorescence in the near ones. This is the first one since the very first Alliance raids that there hasn't been a second phase form to the final fight. Oh crap, I forgot to roll on stuff. Striking. See, it's silver. It's always silver. I don't like silver. Pass on everything. Who am I calming? White mage. Here you go. Well, we take our picture like we always do. We'll stand right here. Move to the edge of the ring, see if we can get the whole boss in. Right about there ought to do it. Stand here. Rotate. Do our air quotes. Teehee. We'll turn the glasses on. Because we're... I didn't line it up super nicely, but I'm not going to spend a million years thinking about it. The glasses come off again. Highest heaven. The weather is transcendence. The area is very pretty. Let's see how this plays out. Because I guess they're leaving. Oh, I got a calm. How cute. Carolyn, are you alright? Yeah. Thanks for clearing the way, Carolyn. That being, I presume, is the 12? You would be correct. You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Yay! Our desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the star as a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yes, the fragments of our former souls, which serve as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the life stream. Yet, though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth it shall be this, the instrument of blessing that receives of mortal hopes, hopes that shall be given back to the star. I'm praying to a weird spinny ball now. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain. Must you truly fade away? Such gladdening things you say, child. We must confess, what we do, we also do for ourselves. When mankind overcame the final days, it moved us that even we who are but constructs knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. But when you say such things... The moment of parting is come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future. The monkey! Oh. Farewell, beloved children. Oh, bye. Oh, this is the scene from the trailer. When you are ready, brothers and sisters. No answers? Really? Wow. May the font of your ingenuity ever flow. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. There is meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart, for yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. Bye! I only knew you for like an hour or two, but yay. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Thanks for the well wishes on the expansion, Nimia. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. Your turn. As the wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. The monkey's like, no! You needn't agonize so, Oshan. Remain with them, if that be your desire. But this is what we've dreamed of, to return to the star together. I never imagined that I would grow so fond of them, that parting would be so hard. Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream, or the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life, why not share your fate with them? Become mortal and live out the rest of your natural life, and then meet your friends again. Oh, this is so cute. Follow your heart as you ever have. And when the time comes, we shall meet again. So did you give up your powers too, though? Or do you still have those? Hey. I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. Oh. Yay, monkey friend. The power of the monkey. Can't wait in 12,000 years. This giant cosmic mechanism is going to be sentient and be like, I wish to perish. And it's just an endless sequence of different god things creating different other god things. Anyway. Cannot have been easy for Derek to break with his decision. I should like to hear what went through his mind. Are you happy, monkey? You saved the day. Kind of, I guess. Oops, I'm standing very close to Derek accidentally. He's back. He's really back. Okay, yeah. That I'm still here. I can scarce believe it myself. Okay? Into crowd. Words can't well express my surprise when I opened my eyes to see Derek standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice, for a dear friend returned. Expect Derek has a few words to say. Let us lend him an ear. One among wonders. Ooh. A framer's kit. Love it. Let's go. What to say in such a moment? Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. And we're glad to have you back. Glad hardly suffices to describe it. We're over the moon that you're still here, Derek. Or should we call you Oshan? I no longer have Oshan's power. Derek will do. Hey, that's my confirmation. So he is like mortal. Okay. I was remade from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the star, and will live out my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. At the very last, I couldn't bear it. Couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship had weighed down my steps. And the little fellow's fervent call halted them. I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. I mean, Heidelin would have approved. Vana would have approved. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. We created the instrument of blessing in the faith that, one day, the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. Ah, but I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let us head back to the Omphalos, shall we? We're basically here. There's not really that much left anymore. What am I gonna take a screenshot of? That's not a huge spoiler. For my thumbnail art. Oh boy. Oh, okay. It's mostly here still. More of it survived than I expected. Well, we must return to Charlian. The Forum will be expecting a report. Yet, if the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. Aye, in penning our report, we should do well to consult the Forum on what details are safe to disclose. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Worry not on my account. Inspired by our findings, I have a mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception theory. The people's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects to the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Sharlayan. When you do, have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. That is true. I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the worlds. I had no objective, nothing I wished to find. With this second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out, I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's midst. Oh, what a wonderful idea. If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. By all means, we make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, they are still there. Those are there, that's just missing this thing now. Feel free to go on ahead, my friend. While this won't be my last time here, I need a moment before I leave. As engrossed as we've been in our work, we've seldom had the chance to thus gather and relax. The last and only time would have been the meal in Revenant's Toll, I think. The words of the monument are a promise by the gods to watch over mankind. 'Tis comforting to know that their promise will endure. And the Sanctum of the 12, couldn't imagine a more fitting place for their memories. Yeah, so it's a big, what am I going to take a picture of? Because I tried to fit both of them in, and if I sit smack in the middle, I'm going to have that. Maybe I'll just replay it and get a picture before the thing starts. Anyway, to everyone's favorite wedding spot. And by that I mean only wedding spot. I guess I can fly over things now. I keep forgetting. Oh. Oh, I never did my anniversary thing. Whoopsie daisy. It was back in March. Anyway. Right there. Perfect spot. Ah, no matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. And the rich history, originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astral Era, it was reclaimed by the wood before being restored in the wake of the calamity. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have had upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you are not averse, I would speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Absolutely! Hit me with that concrete information. Please and thank you. Excellent. I'm paying so much attention. Yeah, see, perfect spot. Poof. Firegot was a man with a gift for creating inanimate objects, such as buildings and furnishings. With his abilities, he served a supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Ralger was a brawny man whom Vana encountered on her travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the star. Final Fantasy VII. It is fair to say this event gave rise to the legends surrounding the destroyer. Azema was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. Concrete information about the one that I was most interested in. That's fine. I can't do everything. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azem and dreamed of training under Vana and her successor. Oh no, that's worse. That makes me more sad. So she wasn't. Oh, she was my fangirl. Oh, honey. Oh. Nalthal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quiet joy in his passion for ore. When men began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with the pang of nostalgia. Okay. Nafika was a landscape architect of great repute who grew plants gathered from the star over. Oh, old school growing, not like concept creating. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Althik was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis. Quick, go to wait, don't go to Elpis. We already know who this is, actually. He possessed a mastery over time magics and was known to be a kind-hearted, if reticent man. I think we've met Althik and Nimia in Elpis, by the way. Although it was at his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in the cause and always took the initiative in discussion. Halone was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. Interesting. For her prowess, she had been regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pashtarot, preserver of discipline and order. Oh, Pashtarot mention. Hot damn. Menfina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Words of La Habrea at the Academia Anider. Was that... wait... So she was a candidate for the seat of Pashtarot, but she wasn't actually Pashtarot. Because, like, right? Doesn't matter. Even within that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal the Zodiarch. Oh, very talented. Thaleia was the headmaster of the Academia Anider. Of course he was. A man of learning and leadership both, he presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Nimia was an observer in Elpis, like her older brother Althec. She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature, and was liked and trusted by her peers. 'Tis said that she began the custom of offering flowers to the departed. I would like to take a moment, for those who haven't done every side quest in the game, like I have. There's a side quest in Elpis, where you're helping a brother and sister, doing a bunch of stuff. I don't remember, it's been like 2 years. And they're like asking you about, because they think you're familiar, right? So they're asking you about how you as a familiar view things, and one of the things that they ask you is how you view death and things being like returned to the star, because the ancients don't really think about it the same way. And like how you honor that. You tell her about Nimia lilies and putting them on like graves and using them as like a thing for the departed. And she was like, oh, okay, I didn't think of that before. That's interesting. So you actually told her about that. So you started it. That's fun. Love that. Love that. Limlane was a researcher at Metabasios Thalaei. Oh. A facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. That sounds about right. Oshan was a traveler whom Vana encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Derek. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Anamnesis Anider and respected Vana deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. Indeed, among our number, none was more devoted to Vana, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty and the solitude that accompanies it. Don't mind me, just pulling up stuff. That is all. 'Tis a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you should share with us these new aspects of Hydaelyn and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we headed back to Sharlayan. It wouldn't do to keep Ojika waiting. I assume you will be traveling via Limsalo Minsa, in which case, allow us to see you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, but as I recently learned, a journey is better shared. Give me a sec. I think it's this one. No. No, this was Emmett. Amaro. This is not, it's the second one I need, not this one. Tales from the Twilight, I think, is what I'm looking for. No, Tales from the Twilight was the... something from here. No, it wasn't one of the Endwalker ones. Do we have Endwalker stories yet? We do. I swear, I don't know where it is. Tales Under the New Moon. Is it a new one? No. No. I swear. That's Estinian. Where did it go? Tales from the Dawn. This one. It's gotta be in this one. A Friendship of Record. Yeah. This is the one. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but this is Chief Archivist. See? This story talks about how the guy that became the Watcher met Vena and how they became friends. And all the years that they knew each other. And all of that stuff. And there. See? I regret only that I cannot see it through at your side. If you are to be her heart, then I would be her eyes. I would watch unblinking until the very end. Yeah. See? And there's a little picture. So yeah, he had his own little story. So that's how I had that information. Read the side stories is the long and short version of that, because they have so much extra information if you actually pay attention. All of the, not that one, but the tales from the second set of Shadowbringers stories are literally tie-ins to the 5 role quests. Like, if you read them, you will know what is happening. You don't need to read them. But if you did, you will know many things. I should have taken Aetheryte, but we're running. As you do. We will sprint and actually run. Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Derek, no sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit in order to avoid people. But I needn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at the Baldessian Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Thank you, Derek, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Carolyn. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigations complete. Till next we meet, my friends. See ya! You still have time, Carolyn. Oh, absolutely. What do you need, dude? Ere I embark on my journey, there is a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Absolutely. Where is the Mark of Ocean? For no particular reason. Thank you. Come, we shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. Wait, let me be smart about this. See, outside of the Tempest Gate? Yes, okay. I don't actually remember where the Mark of Oshan is, anyway. That's kind of not one that's been committed to my radar, you know? I have, anyway. Here the wind whips in from the sea like a storm, but I've always found this sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, and thence make my way through Upper and Outer Lenotia. And in order to mark my new beginning as a man, en route I wish to see Oshan's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. From there, I shall continue on my own. Where is he gone? This was like one of my earliest sights of everything as well. It's because I started in Limsa, so... Classic. Such a great wave that was... Such a great wave that was, that ripped the gods' grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brethren and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Oh, yeah, let's go. It's already quite impressive to behold. Now I am the one doing the following. So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Ah, such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Aetheris. Your beauty truly knows no bounds. Oh, it is called Oshan's Embrace, huh? Forgive me, I was lost in thought. I look forward to the bridge's completion. 'Tis a fine bridge, boasting splendid views and brimming with life, the very image of man's determination to overcome adversity. I am honored that it should be named Oshan. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But if you are willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me I hadn't asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from the heart I would take with me as a memento. Imagine the rude options here. I'm not gonna be rude, but I'm very curious what you can say, if I can say. Is that so? The others will be glad to hear that, even if you said the most heinous things imaginable. I'm sure you didn't. Thank you for humoring me, Carolyn, and apologies for keeping you so long. am ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with our blessing. Monkey. To begin with, I shall tour Lenosha and visit those locales which are named after the 12, after which I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such time as he tires of my company. I don't think he's gonna get tired of you. This time, I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accept the sorrow of parting, and when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. That's so cute. Just watching his hair clip in and out of the hood. I don't see it. Oh. You will continue your own journeys, will you not? Oh, absolutely. Then I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend, and may the 12 bless you and keep you. I hope that you appear again in future content. I will also keep an eye out for you. Maybe we'll see you in Tyrol, who knows? A title card? So I'm taking a picture of the title card. That's so freaking cute. Oh. By completing the quest, Soaring Prophets, the paintings of certain deities among the 12 will become available for purchase. Okay. Is that an existing quest, or is that... Okay, that's an... Okay, it's a Tataru quest. Whoopsie daisy. I may not have done those yet. That's on my list of things I have to catch up on. Embraced by gods. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, I really liked that. That was really good, and that's also the second of several conclusions to Endwalker content. The first one was Pandemonium, of course. Though I don't really consider it done until I have completed the Savage stuff. Because I think there's a little cutscene at the end, but like the Savage stuff is not canon. It's literally like a what if scenario, so it's quite nice though. I enjoyed that. But it is time. Oh, I had a coworker named Dharma, actually, just for fun, I'm mentioning that. She's gone for this season because it, you know, seasonal work. But she was nice. I hope she shows up again. Anyway, this is a perfect spot to switch recordings since we are done with the Alliance Raid stuff. So if you stand by for just a moment, I will be right back and we will start up the MSQ, which will probably be significantly longer than this little 2-hour divvy into the Alliance Raids. I liked it, it's very good, it's neat, it's cool. I don't think I'm going to change Carolyn's patron because I like Thaleia, he seems pretty neat. Tee-hee. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you'll continue to hang out with me in the next part and as I frantically play catch up on all the stuff that I have not done. See ya!